Our people are lame. They are weak. I am struggling to count how many men there are in Biafra land. There are no more men left. Weak, docile, and imbecilic. Weak. I don't know how we can take such people to war. I don't know how we can take men who are not men into battle and win. I am ashamed. Very, very ashamed. Nonetheless, we must preach this very gospel because man did not ask us to come. Chukwuma in heaven mandated that we should come. If not, that I was called to do this very work, I will not speak to any of you anymore. But Chukwuma said this very gospel must be preached, and we must preach it. I have prayed since yesterday up until now. My request is very simple. The same prayer I made in secret, I will make out here in the open. Chukwuma biko. Since it is your intention that your kingdom will be restored upon this very earth, I need men. I need men. I did not say boys. I said I need men. Those of them that you created to restore your kingdom, they should come forward now, not tomorrow, not next year. Chukwuma. You must bring them now. I did not say tomorrow. Because the insult is too much. It is beyond what any human being can endure. We want to go and get Biafra, or we die in the process, because we are better off dead than witness some of this nonsense going on. The level of insult is beyond what any decent human being can tolerate. They bring their cattle into our land. They desecrate our land. They kill us in the presence of our families and nobody does anything about it. And when the police attend, the police sit idly by as people are being killed by not a multitude of people. Only 4. Only 4 Awasa people can sack an entire village in Biafra land, and we call ourselves men. No, we are not men. Until we redeem our honor. Until we look at integrity and say, we must have a part of it. Until then, to be honest with you. This is Radio Biafra. Now is the time to come forward. I did not say tomorrow. Now, tonight, is the time to come forward. 100 of us, and then we march. 100 and we march. The rest can come later if they want to.
For Biafra must be restored, for there is nothing the enemies can do about it. We have come that the will of the Most High may prevail. Radio Biafra is unorthodox. The way we do things are markedly different from how others do it. We are under divine instruction. We have come that Chukwuma may take control of these very proceedings this evening. For we are nothing without him. O Elohim, Chukwuma Purimihanine, unto thee we repose all that we are. Do not allow your children, Ipob, to be put to shame. Do not allow us to be devoured by the hands of the wicked. Do not allow us, O mighty one, to fall prey to those who do not know thee. you will deliver us. Not because we are righteous, but because of your mercy. Hear our cry and our supplication. We are not armed. We have not killed anyone. We have not jailed anyone. We have not done anything at all to warrant the level of destruction and carnage being visited upon your children. The same way Israel suffered, so is Biafra suffering today. And if you, Elohim, can deliver Israel, so will you deliver Biafra. That is our hope. That is our anchor of everything that we hold dear as a race and as a people. You brought Biafra that light may come into Africa. You gave us hope because we are in a continent of hopelessness. And by thy grace, Biafra shall be restored. We shall be resurrected. We shall crown our efforts with the glory by the grace of the Most High himself. We are not strong. We do not pretend to be strong. All we do is to submit ourselves to your will, that your will may be done upon our lives. We have lost many people. We have lost so many good people. Their sacrifice will never be forgotten. We shall honor them, and for their sake Biafra will come. Israel lost people, and today Israel is here as a beacon of hope in a land filled with darkness. We beseech thee, O Elohim, because we are wandering all over the world, hoping against every hope that things will turn around for the better. It has never turned around for the better. Instead, it is getting worse. Please do not abandon your children. You have given us a commission, and we must accomplish it in our lifetime. We have come to honor your holy name. We have come to praise thee. We have come to honor thee, that your name may be glorified, adored, and praised forever and ever.
Without fear before our enemies, we have sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. There will
Send me the time, come again. Listen up now. Me come from the eastern side. Alright. Me come from the motherland. Them are trying to prove to me I don't know where I'm coming from. But that pass them cause I know my roots. I know fit to lose that road for them. I'm unstoppable, my people unstoppable. We keep on moving forward. We keep on grinding. Yeah. Freedom for my people. Freedom for my nation.
Attention, Biafrans. Attention, Biafrans. Lend me your ears for this all-important announcement. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB worldwide, under the leadership of our Supreme Commander, Mazi Nnamdi Banon, presents IPOB Freedom Mega Super Fundraising. Host IPOB family in USA. They are Formidable. Date Biafrans, lend me your ears. The 24th day of February, 2024, the year of our Lord. Time, 8 p.m. Biafra land time. Zoom ID. Now, take your pen and paper and pay attention. 7 0 5 8 8 9 7 9 8 1. I repeat, 7 0 5 8 8 9 7 9 8 1. Passcode, one word, IPOBUSA. I repeat, passcode IPOBUSA. Special guest of honor, Mazi Umeh, representing the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, MNK. Guest of honor, Wadanenayanya, IPOB Head of Finance worldwide. I say worldwide. And her finance team. Account number for payment will be communicated to you on the day of the event. IPOB Freedom Mega Fundraising Ebano.
For my people, freedom is a praise.
People going south the Lord, God of Abraham, to the land that's flowing with milk and honey. They cannot be stopped.
Yes, fellow comrades and lovers of freedom. Good evening, fellow comrades and lovers of freedom across the globe. This is Biafra Alpha Power Media, and we're reaching you out from United Kingdom. My name is Mazi Chukwuma. I reside here in UK, North London to be precise. One of the principal servants of indigenous people of Biafra, and it's 18 minutes on top of the hour, 8 p.m. here in United Kingdom. Presumably, the same 18 minutes on top of the hour, 9 p.m. in the Holy Land of Biafra. And today is the 17th day year of our Lord, February 2024. And as we are welcoming you on this critical analysis this evening, we adore you welcome orders. And this is another episode 0016 of the Cabal within the DOS, the menace that have caused in Italy and beyond. And this is exclusively on Biafra Alpha Power Media. Please, as you followed us on this program is designed to educate Biafra and expose the ill practices of those who ought to know better. As we can see, they are manifesting. Their cronies are now gallivanting in the zoo, showing their faces, but we come to that. And this evening, as I've introduced myself, I will let the Italian family, a Italian team led by Mazi Ubichukwukamadu, introduce himself as we move forward. Please go ahead. Mazi Uguru, take the stage, please. Unmute yourself, Mazi Uguru.
Mazi, yeah, sorry for that, please. Mazi Ndewo.
There one there. Yeah.
Good evening, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom around the world. Again this evening to expose the cabals within IPOB. As we all know, we have said it time without number, we are not going to relent. Not now, not tomorrow. My name remains Mazi Obichukwukamadu Uguru. I serve indigenous people of Biafra in the capacity of National Coordinator of Italy under the leadership of Mazi Kanu. No any other person. Stay tuned, Biafrans, and hear what we are going to say tonight. Good evening from here.
Good evening. Go on, please.
Good evening, Biafrans. Good evening, Mazi Umeh.
Mazi.
I am Ephraim Uguru, National Financial Secretary, IPOB Italy. You're welcome this evening as we continue. Thank you very much.
Mazi. Go on, please.
Mazi Umeh.
My brother.
Good evening, Biafrans and fellows, my fellow comrades and lovers of freedom. My name remains Chukwuma Ekezie. By His grace, IPOP National Treasurer in Italy and also Dona Coordinator. Ndewo no mu Chineke.
Yeah, Ndewo Mazi, thank you very much. As we go forward this evening, before we go, there's a very, very important, a very sacrosanct reminder I have to let our people know. Regardless what any shenanigans or they're peddling lies and substitutes that have put them in a very precarious spot that they can't come out of it. First and foremost, I want us to understand that on the 14th of this month was the day that our two parents and so many people saw what happened on social media. The so-called dog, Chike Doziem and his cronies decided they boycott anything concerning Israel, Kanu, and Ekezie. And it's quite ironic because this thing we hunt, like I said, Biafrans are sowing a seed that generational cause that will not come out, but we have unconditional love for His Royal Majesty and Lord Ekezie. And their soul must be continued to, rest in the bosom of Chukwuma, because there are saints in the eyes of man and in heaven as well. As we remember them, and so many of them that have died, those 28 men, including Jack, and every single individual that have died from 1945 till 67 till death. But ironically, I want to remind Biafrans, nobody remembered Biafrans that have died from 1945, in specifically 67 to 70. No one remembered them, not even our internal leader, who actually reminded us that we must remember those that died. Was our leader, Mazi Nnamdi. For those that join IPOB will understand what I'm saying here. The cenotaph they built in Ugwu was wicked. They destroyed it because they understood what cenotaph stands for. Biafran War was the only war that our kit and kin that went on refugee never came back. Gabon, Eddie Bongo is a Biafran. Equatorial Guinea, Sao Tome, beyond, they never came back because they want to silence what happened in 67 to 70. But Mazi Nnamdi came and rose the spirit of our people. Remembered our people, instituted 30th of May. It became the day we remember our heroines and heroines. Across the globe, every country in this country, there was what they call poppy. They remember their men that fell. The patriots that have died are sold with their blood. But guess what? both side of the eye. Go and check in these individuals, their Twitter handle. None of them remembered our leaders' parents' death. None of them remembered it. I said, none of them remembered it. Go and check their Twitter handles. All of them from Banon. Nobody remembered Ugeze and Israel Kanu because the hatred they have for Mazi and Kanu. What I'm saying tonight, I want somebody to quote me in time to come. I will repeat again. The hatred. I'm not talking about faceless Chinas and Woru, but that hatred has emanated across board. If it will be very, 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 there's some audios we will play here when people talk about Mazi and Kanu as Onyen we still standing in DSS dungeon. What comes out of our people's mouth against Mazi and Kanu? If we play some of the audios, the world will marvel. But the behavior has come to the light. The world is watching. I'm saying this tonight. I want to take about 5 minutes to talk about this. It is very, very important. Some people say they died in Germany. Some people say they died in Kanu Takano's house. They went to, it wasn't their parents. I thought Kanu Takano, it wasn't him that gave birth to him. But he went to his house. That's where they died. Because broken-hearted, a king, do you know what a king, even lion in the jungle, when they lose their territory, do you know what that means? That's why any lion that were probably they see some new cub came in and fought and dislodged him, they die and they will be, that's what they call them, rolling lion. They will be rolling till they die miserably. What transpired in Afalukwi 14 September 2017, some of you do not know. We watch it live. Some time video it, we saw it. It started from the 10th, 11, 12, 13, 14, because we followed Onyendu on a daily basis. I'm talking to you as your IPOB, as anybody, I don't care who you belong, the denomination you belong to. But you see these two parents. If care is not taken, the cost you people will inherit. I don't think there's nothing that will ever equate to it. Because what we saw on the 14th on social media tells you all you need to know. You see some of their so-called media worm that have speak ill. Watch all this media worm that have went to Biafra land is those that have come out and speak ill against Mazi Kanu and his family. They're now back in Biafra land. They are now driving around in Biafra land, making videos in Biafra land. These are people that Mazi Kanu is in DSS dungeon, but people that claim that the IPOB members that are fighting the same cause Mazi Kanu is fighting, they're living abroad and go back home and they are working freely. I won't mention names tonight, but I want you to bear in mind about what I've just said. You see these two parents, this is our mother, our grandmothers and grandfathers. They died because of what transpired in Afalukwi Beg. The broken-hearted killed these two individuals, and we owe it to them. That is why before you open your gut and speak ill about the family, you need to tell me what you have done. For remembering them, for showing gratitude, was something some people deemed that they will boycott. The same thing they implemented in Mazi Kanu when Onyendu was rendition. Protest was something else. They were boycotting protests indirectly until they become none. They did it. I want to be clear to that. Now, I want everybody to pay attention here because forget about the shenanigan. 26th of this month is sacrosanct to us. Everybody that concerns must understand that our leader is going to court and that our leader is Biafrans are facing with the zoo. And that is what it is. There's no one, because at the end of the day, whatever they have no case to answer. We all know that. But that's the system we are in. For those that are saying that they don't believe in Nigerian court, but they're still going to Ebonyi State to get the 36 our inmates there, gallivanting around. I want to remind you because all they want to do, they want Mazi Kanu to die in DSS dungeon. That is the plan. That is why you see so many of them now traveling back home. When they told us in 2021 that Chike Dozem and China Sanwo-Olu traveled to Biafra land, some of us defended them. But as we can see, before Tonun's Lumike came out and said that he traveled home to go and marry, on the video, I have them. Like you said, we have all this information. So like I said, remember this day, and we'll continue to jingle this to you. And before we started, we'll play the upcoming fundraising in America. Is worldwide. I think we started it here from United Kingdom. And this is the third one. Germany second, and this is third. So this is approved by our leader. And it's very, very important that you key in. This is on 24th of February. Those that only thing they do is to remember to use Onyendu. On that 14th, they were posting Onyendu's videos in their wall in Twitter, but they never post about Onyendu's parents that died because of this struggle. But what they were doing, to use Mazi Umeh as their tools to enrich themselves. But the blood of our people will never let them sleep or walk away freely. That's my prayer to them all. And I'll rest it there. Mazi, and like I said, welcome to this program, Mazi Uguru and Mazi Ephraim and Mazi Ekezie. And today again, we are here. This is the course we have taken, and this is episode 0016, if I'm not mistaken, episode 0016. And like joke, we are heading to 20. And for those that have not been following us, it's a very interesting program that you have to hack into to learn what has transpired over time and what these men have done within IPOB, Chike Doziem and Austin Albani. Austin Albani presumably should be the European rep, but it's the man they use to actually perpetrated all the evil across board on Europe. You know, the main coup d'etat they performed in Europe was they used Austin Albani. You know what I mean? To perfect all of this. But you know what? Onyendu said, my joy is that Mazi Umeh kind of prophesies about this day, that the era of 100 men, the only hard cause will remain. And I will reiterate again, if we have one strong IPOB member across the globe, we have over 150 IPOB members present, then Onyendu prophecy again have come to pass. And lastly, it is that Biafra will be like a miracle. And that is the era we are driving in. So you must, and this time around, it's not time you're checking on people, trying to convince them. There's no need. Everybody have their 7 senses, because what will trigger you is that our supreme leader, Onyendu Mazi Umeh, is still languishing in DSS dungeon. Only him choosing that part, not that he can walk out there free. He knows what to do. But he decided to bear the burden, just like the 2 parents have died. Not now that he's going to, you know, to prevaricate on something that he have sold his own 2 parents to fight, and all millions of Biafrans have died before, as we have come now. So this evening, Mazi Uguru, yeah, we have 3 videos, 3 audios, if I'll put it that way. I think we will let these audios play. The first one will play, but if there's anywhere I will say something, I will. But if not, I will allow it to play, because I think allowing it to play will give people insight to listen. But before we go forward, the audio we're going to play is going to be the same. What is this guy's name again? The Rome coordinator, which is Shadrach Waf. And
yeah,
the old witch itself, which is Chidimma's elder sister, the one that they make reason saboteur in Italy, in Italy, you know, because they I don't know who they are reasoning in, or who, because the BTV, all the money, Madam I talked about yesterday, the money contributed because it was a syndicate. The money was going to the Austria, but the project was meant to in Italy. So why would we have to pay that money to Austria before? Do you see how criminality goes? The project was in Italy. So why wouldn't we be paying this money directly to Italy? But they're sending that fund all over the world. We are paying this money directly to Austria. Before now, the money will come back to Italy. It tells you all you need to know. But we'll leave it there. So we will do it again like we normally do, because this program must go forward. So we will start with that particular audio. And like I said, I'll be still jotting things down. But if there's anything I have to say in course of it, I will say. But if there's something, I don't know how we want to do it tonight, because there's a lot of, it's going to be like about 45 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll have to finish it tonight. We need to nail this tonight, and next week we're coming up with the different voices. So let's move speedily. Let's kick up and see what is going to give us. Let's go.
International.
Chukwu became, go and brush yourself up. You understand? onwe ewiti borebo Chukwubikem go and is that nese mkpo Uguru. Excuse me. A lot of the delegate na-ekwu this thing nese mkpo Uguru. Ya were eziokwu nese mkpo Uguru. Now we people have been providing the letter. Ele na ihe mean Chukwubikem. Kedu ihe na-akọ this thing? What are you talking? Nese mkpo Uguru. Ị na-asị mkpo Uguru mụ na no na n'iro. Now, Chukwubikem now one for Euro politics in a play. You not go carry you go anywhere. This your politics will not take you to anywhere. Yawuro no tahum shikuye na my first topic, na my first message. No wo tahum ko shiweme. Chukwubikem ya derege na mma. But yawuro tahum shikuye before. Not like that ko shiweme. Mpochi gini no. That deep from na racham everywhere. Ajucham everything. They cool. Kebra na sim now no one like that. Yawuro no tahum shikuo ya. No tahum shikuo that thing kwuru before. Otahum kwuru no to sime no tahum ko siweme. Chukwubikem you will still pay for it. Imagine na jimegi. Give na this insult. Because it's a way simo. Ni ihe na na-emem na enyere m suspension 6 months. Na ma gacha na suppose ịga 1 year. Mbia here na ekwuro nonsense. Ihe na na-emegi ni na say that na na wuru no na msi no fake ndị nke anyị ji agabu ihu ya na-eme ihe so imagine ihe edere na akwụkwọ ị nada ahụ anything edere na akwụkwọ ọkwa mkpọ gị itibọrịbọ na ha asịkwa na ma abịala ịkparị mmadụ ọ msiga agala school ọmụ asịga mala agụ msiga mala agụ ọmụ amere gị ya ọmụ asa mmụọ gị ebe a mụrụ gị na inwe ike ga school. What is my problem in it? Why you ga-eji chọrọ ka m were akparịa gị now? Can I call this thing? Nonsense. I want more to get school. Because I want in a gas school. Nothing got le memo. Memo somebody repost through here now. Nothing quite lane kenyenegi. It's who did the difference. It cannot make formulation. This your politics will not take you to anywhere. Your hunger for power will not take it. Rather, it will make you to perish. What are you talking? You are also itiboribo now. Wait.
You know, I'm gonna say something for the avoidance of those listening, because this is Biafra Alpha Power Media. Because she's speaking Igbo, she's actually insulting this particular individual, Shadrach Nwafor, calling him stack illiterate. This is a continuity. This is episode 0016, and this is China Sanworu's elder sister, Chidinma Nworu, the real infiltrator we have in Italy. Those that stole from us and things they have done, we're gonna come to the limelight. But just to those that, for those of our listeners, she's actually insulting the individual, calling him a stack illiterate because she's been speaking Igbo, mixing it. Not everybody understands Igbo. So I will let you continue.
What did happen here? Why are you gonna me? You that you cannot read. It's not more like a reporter. Araba Bugwegi Chukwubikem, I'm ranting and rambling. If that also you Obodobo Yibano, if that's why Odeka. Here and make it go and re-listen to the interview happen. Go and listen to your voices on Radio Biafra. The great one Sorogin on Radio Biafra Kwoku. Get away you, Chukwubikem Shadrach Nwafor. This is no Chukwubikem Shadrach Nwafor. Give so Shadrach Nwafor Francis. Kenke uzaha gibikono. I'm leaving this platform. It's not for anything. I'm happy wasting my energy on you people. What are you talking? Taya na update. On ikuru wogini ikuru all your legal levies. Oya kiji we wuro nyoma. Oya kiji we wuro hardcore IPOB na got ihe na emeno. Oya mere iji magi your right ihe gaga. What are you talking? Chukwubikem. All the time, you be here again and say, "Munye will hardcore." Do you know for your wife you were hardcore? One day, mga chok and the wrong guamia. Munye will hardcore carry amo in a monthly dues. Munye na monthly dues. BDF when he can one for the whole family. But I want to a member of IPOB. Organa monthly dues. Kago and geshina monthly dues. That is how it is being done. Equal legal fee. That is what it means. I want to here. Now they make propaganda politics. No camera. What are you talking? Go consume yourself, I beg, no be me. I'm myself na bia enyo nwem so bia sahari go pipta here. You should not more ga call. You must go come. You know they shake me because you can go a shake na she. A shake na she. You just try he get you Kanu. Na shake na she. I'm out game look at you. Go and listen to what I said. Okay, but I call your word with the last. Ya were the last. And when he married munu niile. He come here on this self now say, hey, Chineke. I'm got to do to mge shimuto ego. Hello to mge shinoro here, egu atami gunishi. Nde were document. Were ne enyegi. Onye sigi no fake document. Ihe wo IPOB letterhead. Owo na ha dere ya na etinye ihe ojigo fake na ha fake signature. Ha scan they are not even fake. Scan your signature tinye nihe no degi. Owo ya wa dere that thing and the letterhead is not the same. Now Chukwuma go and look for somebody who will teach you. Stop disturbing me.
Chidimma abmiti boribo, thank you. But iba shawo, ivibo ba shawo. Ashawo ki bakete bakuri Italian man ya luwao. Iba shawo. Abmiti boribo but gunwa ba shawo. Ya bro le ibu ha shawo. Iga ha bia luwa Italian man. That's why. Ke ihe kpotaro why.
Okay, now I have to interject for those that don't listen, that don't understand Igbo. Now is the voice of Shadrach Nwafọ now responding to Chidimma Nworu after she must have, said all sort of words to him, and the main thing there was calling him stark illiterate, and now he's responding to her that she's a prostitute, and that's how he went to marry an old Italian man, but he specifically named her a prostitute. I will let the audio continue playing.
Why Igbo ala hapụ family eme njem anyhow. Diu law diu akpogote obodo oyibo. Diu bi ihe kwesịrị kpogote uke ihe bịara obodo ibi bịa ma onye ori bịara ịbịa friend onye ori ka ịbụ criminal ashawo you are ashawo criminal ka ịbụ onye ori ka ihe bịara imele obodo oyibo leje alarụ ndị mmadụ ego silile eme evangelist la church ịmahala ori ka ilezu. You are a criminal in the name of God. Criminal in the name of God. That is what you are. Chidimma, you are a criminal. Bomi Tiboribo, are you the one that brought me in Europe? Are you the one that is showing me road? Are you the one that leading me everything I'm doing? Itiboribo babukwa webang. Chukwu pokwa woko. If I'm Itiboribo, are you richer than me? I'm richer than you. You are a hungry woman. What have you have? Igakamogologo karamongbo by the way. Igakamogologo. You see your foolishness. You see your foolishness is that is going to kill you. All of you must fall. All of you must fall. That is what I said. All of you must fall. Itiboribo babukwa weba haraba chikwe onti. Ashawo. Itiboribo. Ichel IPOB bu family something. Ile ja lata mad. Ile ashim nije lata your brother later. Is it a family business? So far Kalunta is we are against Kalunta. Don't you know that you cannot run the Kalunta doesn't have a post. Imahola Kalunta enwe her post like IPOB. That is to show you that Kalunta enwe right to do anything against IPOB. You're supposed to keep quiet. Then you yourself, before you collect your letter, you're supposed to go through Uguru. That is the normal thing. That's why I send you to Uguru. Because you are the one that translating it. Then, are you not the Deputy National Coordinator? Then your name is there as a Deputy National Coordinator. And then you are the one translating the letter. For a long time ago. That's why I say you should go to Uguru. And then you refuse. Do you think that I will change my mind? The suspension they give you is supposed to go 1 year suspension. I'm not changing my ways. Do you think that I will change? It's an insubordination that you pass your superior to go and submit letter without letting your superior know. It's an insubordination. If you don't know, no matter how they judge it, no matter whatever that happened, it's an insubordination. Don't you know? Can your deputy pass you to go and submit letter in Sardinia? If at all you have a deputy, can your deputy pass over you to go and submit a letter without telling you, Chidema, I'm going to do so thing? Can I do that under IPOB? That is called chain of command. You know, do you think that if Uguru make mistake, I will say it? If Uguru do right one, I will still say it. What are you talking about? Rabble-rousing, talking nonsense. You know, I was on my own, you wake me up. I was on my own. I didn't call your name. I haven't called your name. If I ask you for letter, what is wrong with that? And you say you cannot do it. Full stop. So I didn't come back to come report you as my coordinator. Is that what you mean? That I should come back? That is your envy and jealous. Huh? Submit letter. What concern me with the submit letter? Or the letter is fake or is not fake? What concern me? HOD asked me to go to the appropriate channel. I come to you as the person that is working with Uguru. And you deny it. And you deny and everything. You say no. Now I go to Uguru direct. And Uguru bring letter. So what is your problem that you are tackling me now? You know? Ciao. Rally, you didn't come. Everything we did, you didn't come. Nobody even talk, say, whether you come or you did not come. And you come here to be making noise, talking rubbish everywhere. Chidema, all those things you are browsing, causing me, is not what we discuss. You didn't even tell me any single thing about Abanyim. Number one, you did not tell me anything single thing about Abanyim. I call you, ask you the letter that you should ask Uguru. And you say, I know the problem you get last time. This. I tell you, say, but you people have been working before. You are the one providing the letter. That is what I told you. That you people have been working before. You are the one providing the letter when there is a rally. And you started to argue that okay, later. Now we cut the call. We didn't talk more than this. We did not talk more than this. And on Monday, I think it was on Monday, I was driving from Santa Marilena Ladispoli to Rome. You called me, and I was inside driving. I answer your call. You see that you can even lie. That the European rep asked you to give me his number. You didn't even tell me anything. Everything you are now explaining for this platform, you didn't even tell me any one of them. You know? So, if you are here cursing your father, your father, cursing your father, whatever you say to me will go against your father, your family. Whatever you curse me is back to sender to your own family men that you have in your family. Are you hearing me? Any curse you lay against me is back to your family men. Those men you have in your family is back to them. Do you understand? Because they are men like me. Back to sender. Ogogoro pastor. If you drink Ogogoro finish, swallow Ogogoro finish, you come to be making noise. You talk something now, you forget another one tomorrow. You talk something tomorrow, you forget the other one because you drink Ogogoro too much inside Sardinia because of the code that is there. Ogogoro woman. After drinking Ogogoro, you go and claim that you are an evangelist. Look at you evangelist. Look at what you call yourself evangelist. Yeah? Stealing people money, calling yourself evangelist. Shame to you. Shame to you. Shame to you. Stealing money. You that did not even pay monthly due of IPOB for how many months? You are on monthly due. You are now coming here to make noise. You are monthly due. You didn't pay it for many months. If it hadn't been that we had meetings so time and so time last year, nobody will know that you have not paid your monthly due. You know? And you are coming now to to challenge me, to challenge somebody that is up there, challenge somebody that is working more than you. How much are you bringing to IPOB pocket a month? And you are coming to challenge me. You are coming to talk to me. Because you if you swallow Uguru, finish, swallow hot, finish, your brain will be wiling up like empty clockwise. Rubbish. All of you gallivanting, I'll be saying it. All of you that serve with Uguru, all of you, none of you will partake in any. What we want is new, fresh people that have not worked with. New, fresh people is what we want in IPOB Italy. All of you that is corrupt will not handle any post. And if they give you, we will still fight against it. If they give you, we will still fight against it because all of you are corrupt. You kill a man. You kill him, you go and attach with yourself with a man, and then you kill that very man, and you come to claim innocent. You don't know that is an insubordination. All of you mislead Uguru. When I do rally, I know do rally. It does not concern you. Nobody beg you. The rally went successful. The rally went successful without any problem. Had it been that Italian police say they want to see the letter, and they will show them the letter, and the letter will show them Kenke see the color, and the Kenke have that letter on his telephone. The letter is in the Kenke telephone, not that the Kenke see the letter and they see that his letterhead is there. Kenke have it on his phone. So what are we talking? If you have it on your phone, which means all of you have been working together for a long time ago. But things is no longer going well now. All of you are bringing your own yourself one after the other. Rush to go and report to European rep. I'm not against it. Okay, I want to ask you a question. If I didn't do that rally, would you know that the letter is a fake or not? And you people have been submitting this letter for a long time ago. In Bergamo, they say you submit it. And you people come to Roma, rally in Roma more than 3 times. Last year, you people have been submitting letter. Had it been, I didn't do this rally, and the police asked we should open the letter and give them so that they will read it, but before they will know, and they read the contents of the letter, to know what is there before we will go. They don't know that I have already do recommendata to send more than 10 embassies this letter. Then, had it been they didn't open that letter, and they can see it, and they go and cross-check with the one he have on his phone, how can he know that the letter carrying his letterhead, not even fake? We are be talking about the Kenke house address is in the letter. That is what he report to European rep, and he come back to me the same evening, call me to tell me what European rep will say. Had it been, it doesn't happen. It did not happen like that. How can you know that that letter is a fake? If I didn't do the rally, how can you know that that letter is a fake? But you people as executive have been using it before. All of you as executive have been using the letter before. You see that? So I go to the appropriate channel and I collect my letter. I collect the letter to submit. So it's not my concern. We are under command and the control. I do my own. National do his own. What is it? What is your business? What is my concern there? You are come to accuse me or to talk ill against me. What concerns me over there? Just tell me. And you thank God that the letter also have been exposed. So anywhere that this letter come from, I heard that it is to Nyechi translate the letter. All of them know what they did. All of them know what they did. My hand is not there. So you coming to talk rubbish. Everything you talk will go back to your family. Back to sender, fake pastor, ogogoro pastor, drunker. If you drink finish, your brain will be whining away. Whining like a Ferrari. Talking rubbish everywhere. If you challenge me, I will still come back. All of you that serve Uguru, I have said it. All of you will not partake in anything in Italy here. All of you must remain in your zone, be your zonal coordinator. But to come and kill Uguru image, if you kill his image, betray him, every evil thing, you people make sure that Uguru do wrong thing until they remove him today. Until they remove him. Do you think that I don't know what I'm doing? You see me I don't know what I'm doing. I have told all of you this thing on the January, that all of you are in charge of what are in charge when the HOD have not even come to meeting with us. I have told you people on the January that all of you are involved on this matter. I told you people secretly January. Do you want me to explain what you people did to me? January. I will explain everything the evil you people have done to me.
Oh, hey, Biafra, no, do not verse. Somebody interrupted me. So I was saying that national, you are not qualified to be a national. That is what I wanted to say. And you are not respecting HOD or DOS, neither even European rep, you know. Even our leader, Mazi Nnamdi, you people use his name to lie at December. You, Uguru, you don't have fear. You and your wife, Nene, you use our leader, Mazi Nnamdi, to lie, which you have totally compromised. Yesterday, I post you your godfather, your godfather Twitter, and you haven't said anything. Kalon, who put you in the post? So I posted what he did, and you haven't said anything. It's the same memo you post here, and see what your godfather do against memo, that the leadership of IPOB right. I have not said anything, but there is no problem because all of you are in one game. All of you are championing one game, and also exposing whosoever expose Sister Chidimma and Chila Sanworu. Well, time shall come. The oath is working, sha. This oath you people take is working. That's why you people don't know your left or your right, your front or your back. That's why you can go and post your own fellow comrade picture into social media. For what reason? Only you know. For what reason? Only you and your co-host, your gang, you people gang and working together. All of you know that. Let me tell you something. If you know that you're a man, I went home 2018, February 2018. So, and I still remain a coordinator before I went home. I'm not fearing anybody. So if you still believe that you're a man, go home now, travel to home. Me, I can still travel tomorrow. And if I want travel, I will tell you. I will tell anybody. If you like, you post go and give DSS my picture. If I want to go home, I will go home. That is my promise to you. All those betrayers that is with us here, saying they are freedom fighter. Any day I won't go, I will go. I will let you know, and I will go. And I will still come back. And nothing will happen. Instead of somebody to kill me, I will kill somebody. That is my own. If you're a DSS or police or whosoever you are, you try to come and do nonsense, I will first deal with you. Me and you will go. But you will die before me. So I'm not going to die. I'm not going to die first. So bear it in the mind.
Mazi, this is the first segment, and I don't know if you want to address this particular audio because but I think there's continuity between him and Chidi Monwolu. But it is something that all these things I think we had of them before. It's just name callings and all that. But it's important that we expose it. So can we carry on with the audio, or can we address this one here? Mazi Uguru.
Yeah, like I want to. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, it's gone, please.
Are you? Yeah. The first clip played, because the last one we have touched it before. The first clip you played is when they bounced him. They did not pick him for any post. That is when he became angry, started reacting on her. Let the hearing that are hearing this night be aware that the last clip is when he's imagined that he will be in position of national coordinator, or at worst, so deputy. But after did and done, they know him. As long as Chidima was there, Keke was there, they know him very well. They are not going to allow him to near them. That is why they trashed him away, because the time he is running his mouth like a water pump against Mazi Umeh, they are watching him, laughing at him. They know what he wants. At the end of the day, they show him menace where he belongs to. So that is the reason I want to say something, so that the listeners will compare and contrast and know the difference between the two clips. The last one is when they are looking for position. He's talking down on me, lying on me, laying all sorts of allegations. So now they have collected him and put him inside dustbin. Then he came out again and started ranting, claiming holy wedge. But it's too late for him. As somebody, one of our comrades here, I don't want to mention, said before now, years back, that all these things you are shouting about the deputy national coordinator, even if at all we are going to have, you are not going to get it. And I'm promising him, even if this struggle remains again, Shedrack Nwaf, you are going nowhere, because you are hungry power. You can never say an atom of truth from your mouth. You can't say what you are sure of. All your clips, there's nothing truth inside it you have said. Even the one you said direct to me. So be very careful. If you are saying something, if you are lying against somebody, be very careful. What is round? No matter how hard you try. Because I don't know, when the day they burn you with the post. If that be the case, you would have been a professor by now. You went to school and make sure that you maintain position. Why are you running around now? In IPOB, you are looking for position. You are there to do what you are told to do, not position. Position doesn't matter anything. Once you are sincere, saying the right thing, obey the code of conduct. In fact, this guy is not, he has to home about. So no need. Just to clarify the listeners, the difference between the two clips. One is when they are when they are looking for posts. The second one, the first one is revenge, when he loses everything. That's the Mazi. Thank you very much.
Okay, so in theory, because this tape is three different audios, right? So, like you said,
yeah.
But the last audio, we have not played it before, because he said we have not played that audio before, where he said he went home. We have not played it before. None of none in our program we have played it. So yeah, I will take your word for it. What you've just explained it.
Yeah.
So we'll move forward, because he was presumably thinking that they were going to give him post based on the cabal, but the disappointment and frustration, that's what he's just letting it out. And Chidimma herself, waywardly she is, then two of them are bantering themselves. So yeah, let's move forward to the next audio and hear what they're saying there. Yeah.
Media International.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Good evening, Umuchineke, fellow comrade. Mazi Umeh, to address your issue is this. Our leader said that the vultures have gathering and we are begun to identify them and we must deal with them. So what I'm telling you is this. Do not come here and make mouth bra 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 bra. You people have made your secret meeting with the calendar, and after doing that meeting, they have called you, tell you people to come to be speaking one after the other. And you think that we are not in spirit to know what is going on. We are not fighting anybody here. Are you telling me that the European rep said that you should go and do what coordinator told you to do? And now you are now coming to bending your mouth and be saying different things. Coordinator asks you for statement of account. What is it that concern Onyendu? Nothing concern Onyendu concern this statement of account. When Onyendu was not here, 2015, we have stand where Onyendu stand, continue contributing this money. Up to today, they kidnap Onyendu again. That will not make us to not have our meeting. We must have our meeting because that is what Onyendu teach me. He said learn how to be consistency. And that is what I'm doing. I must be consistency. No matter the weather, no matter the advent, no matter how situation it is, I must be running steady. You know? So therefore, what you are just coming here to tell us is what you have discussed with your calendar and co-host. And the point, what I'm telling you is that go and do that in European rep ask you to do. You are not bigger than European rep. Go and do that. And when you do that, there will be peace in this platform. If you are a loving person that like peace, if you are a peace man, if you are a peacemaker, just do that in European rep ask you to do. And then you see that tomorrow now there will be peace. Every matter will be confessed. You know? Just do that European rep tell you to do. And they put other people that is lying against you to be shamed. But to do that European rep ask you to do. That is what I'm pleading. I'm telling you to do, my brother. Let us be honest, because you take oath. Do that in European rep ask you to do. Is your superior. You are not the superior of European rep or HOD. Just do that very thing they ask you to do. Then you will see that the whole fire will quench. You will not see any more voice message here. And then you continue disobeying the struggle, being insubordinate. You know? And then Nenayanya is not working with the HOD. Let me tell you. Nenayanya is not working with the HOD. If you are adamant, Chike doesn't made a broadcast January. Don't you hear what he said? He said before Nenayanya should go to a zone, he should come and take order from them. And the one he have been coming for a long time ago secretly, he haven't taken order from them. Uguru have been inviting him secretly to come and qualify fake statement, just like as you people formed that Onyendu do use our account. And then what happened? Give us our statement of account of Italy. Then if Onyendu come out to say, why did you give them? Let him suspend, let him remove all of us that asked for it. It is his right to remove all of us. And we give you option. If you don't want to give us, give it to European rep or HOD. See, Reverend Sister advise you to do that also. What are you waiting for to do that? My brother, do that they ask you to do. Not coming here to tell us another different thing. We are no longer here to listen to fake stories. Our ears are full of story. We know where we are going. There is fire on the mountain. Our money is missing. And you are telling us another thing. You people are compromising the struggle. And you are telling us another thing. You and Ephraim and Mazi Uguru. You people should give us our account. Are we not the people paying the money there?
Then you come here to talk different thing. We focus on that statement of account. It's our money, it's not your money. How can you seize people's money, people's account, and be proud of talking? It does not done anywhere, my brother. Please, let us respect ourselves. Don't communicate any issue. This matter does not concern Onyendu 100%. Are you hearing or not? It does not concern Onyendu. Or when somebody eat your ears before you can hear. It concerns me, concerns you, concerns the Zonal members that is bringing the money. We are asking for statement of account. Quit if you don't want to say to do something good. We don't want to hear your voice here. Because you people have insubordinate. We are no longer taking anything about national from you people. Unless you people bring any command, anything at all, we are no longer taking it from you people. Unless you people provide that statement of account. Before our ear will come down. Before our eye will come down. Before our mind will come down. Before we can see ourselves again as one. But if you don't want to provide the account, then hold the account. Let us see at the end who will win. You know, whether when matter enters zones, whether you are going to come and stand, if we declare you people wanted with the police and carabinieri and whether the finance, whether you people will stay and wait. What are you talking about? If anybody don't know, if you people don't want to do this, give us this statement of account. You people should just keep quiet, relax on your comfortable zone. To avoid when somebody talk, you people will say that they have insulted you. Nobody is trying to insult each other. It's because of the anger of what you people are doing here. You people are provoking men and the women here. Stop provoking people. It's not good. Stop provoking people because it's not going to help you. It's not good. It's never good. Give us a statement of account. Let us continue. Let Uguru have peace in his house. Huh? Let him sleep. Let him eat the food will enter his mind, his stomach. You refuse Chukwuma. You and Ephraim. Why European rep have given you order? And you are talking about, you are talking. When Chidimma, when you are talking about Chidimma suspension, didn't Uguru bring voice message? Didn't Uguru tell us that he have conclude with the European rep or HOD that after we say our mind that he is going to do the last thing, and immediately all of us talk. He said that he give him suspension of 6 months. Don't you know that? What are you coming to communicate issue now? Uguru told us that very day. He said he just want to hear from us. And after hearing from us now, this night, he will take the action. And he hear from us. Those who say no, those who say yes. And after that, he take the action immediately. And you are now coming telling us that they refuse to come. But they send Uguru 2 voice message to play, which he play for us. Are you with your brain at all? Are you with your brain? Are you with your memory? Or you are losing the memory because of the oath? Because the oath is working. Oh. If you have 15 minutes memory, I have 1000 gigabyte memory. My memory is up and running. I don't forget quick. I remember that night. Uguru told us that after we speak, he just want to hear from us one after the other. And we talk. After talk, he said he have already contacted European rep. He have already contacted them. The matter passed 2 days, and immediately he take the action. And you are now talking another thing. Before he had the meeting with us, he have already concluded what to do. Or you don't remember, other coordinator remembers. If you don't remember.
Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Fellow comrade, IPO, my fellow comrade, National Executive. I want to talk to each and every one of us You know, he had me to say national because we have no national again. That's why he had me to say national executive. But nevertheless, for we to just recognize ourselves, fellow coordinators, you know. So you all of you who think that what we are doing is not legitimacy, you can see by yourself, you can now understand by yourself that those people that have come here in Italy is Robert Mugabe, Romanus Uguru, and his co-host Ephraim Ugwu, Chukwuma Ekezie, David Yota, Festus Uloka, Kalo Ntakalo Neneyanya, and those that is at their back, backing them, telling them what to do, because Uguru have no brain. Somebody told him to time this our signal or our executive platform. Somebody tell him that go and do it like this, so that every so minutes all the message will be deleting. Uguru don't have that brain to do that, or somebody did it for him. Somebody did it for him, but somebody reminded him that see what you do, so that the message will be deleting by himself. That's why he go and do it like that. But nevertheless, if you people think that asking this account is going to make us scatter here in Italy, you are a liar. Go and sleep and wake up again and think about yourself. Italy will not scatter. Italy remain as one. It's only you people infiltrators. It's only you infiltrators, insubordinate human beings. Is the one that will wave. The wave we carry. You see, the wave will wave all of you away from the struggle. So far you don't want to respect the rule of law, the command and the control. Every time you can come and talk to us, go and do this, go and tell your zone, we do it, we come back and give a report. Oh, we're raising our fund, we will go, we raise 40 euro, we come back and give report to you people. We just ask a statement of account. Now it is very, 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 very hard for you to give us statement of account. But it is easy for me to gather 1,000 euro in my zone and post it as a raising of fund 40 euro. But if I need the statement of account, I will not see that statement of account to know where my money is going. It's now a bad thing. It's now a very bad thing to do. Statement of account. But when I go to my zone to raise the money, it's a nice something. I will raise it under command and control, under respect of Uguru. And I will post it. Ephraim will come and thank God. But now, it is very, very hard for you people to know that Uguru is a fraud. Just look at the character he played today, being Sunday. But I thank God that the oath is working on him. He doesn't know his left and right again. And his co-host, Ndi Otuchukwu Goziunu, the oath is working. You know, one day you will speak Chukwu Goziunu, you come out on the street, be talking Chukwu Goziunu, they move. Chukwu Goziunu. If you see Italian man, you will tell him Chukwu Goziunu. If you see Gambia, America, Chukwu Goziunu. Now so you go to talk and they go. You know, all of you that compromise to give us this account, all of you that is bigger than European rep and the HEOD, will never see stick where go Chuku na eye destroy your eye. Oshishi Bukbarula anya. Ulugavia very soon, whether good or bad. You people should leave this platform alone. Do not attack this platform. It is not your duty, Uguru, to attacking this platform. That they make you one of the executive in the platform. You don't have any right to attack this platform, to delete our information. All the things we have posted here, you are now trying to delete it so that we lost all we have said here. And it's not going to augur well with you. Chukwukamadu is not going to allow you to do that.
Other comrades should do that. Those that don't want to say the truth, just see what your master is doing, and they ask him the reason why he's doing it. If his hand is clean, why is he doing that? If he know that he doesn't have any problem, because our people say that clear conscience if you have no accusation. If you have a clear conscience, why are you deleting the message we have posted here? Do not tamper with our message. If you tamper our message, although we are coming part over to see you, do not tamper our message, yo. We don't want to see you tamper our message. Uguru and the co-host, you people should be careful. Provide this account. Let this platform come quiet. Give us the accountability. I have told you before that you may be right, we may be wrong. Or we may be right, you may be wrong. It's the two ways. Either you are right or you are wrong. Or we are right or we are wrong. But to provide this account, send it to our private email. We have email. You have been collecting email more than 10 times. Send it to our private email or send it to our private WhatsApp. That is how somebody who calls himself a servant work. Do it. You people refuse.
Yeah, this is the second one. So, Mazi, I think I should go through the last one before I will bring you guys to talk, because let's finish all this audio. Yeah, is that okay, right? Yeah?
Yeah, it's
Mazi
okay,
Umeh.
right? It's okay like that. Yeah, it's okay.
Where's
It's
Mazi?
okay, it's okay.
Where's Mazi Ephraim? Mazi Ephraim, you okay, yeah?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Because I think he wasn't in the studio. Okay, then let's just finish it up. You know, we just need to finish up this audio tonight. You know, before we just I will have our own time. Let's finish the audio.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Biafra, no, do not verse. Somebody interrupted me. So I was saying that national, you are not qualified to be a national. That is what I wanted to say. And you are not respecting HEOD or DOS, neither even European rep. You know, even now, our leader Mazi Nnamdi, you people use his name to lie at December. You don't have fear. You and your wife, Mazi
Umeh, can you hear me?
This has played before, right?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know about this.
Daybreak, we will see another different thing. Roaming again. When we say, let us rest to talk, some people will say, you must talk, whether good or bad. But my prayer this morning, under this sun that is shining, is that any man who will eat the money that Mazi Iruanya left here, whether it big or small, that man or woman, him and his family, and all of them that join hand eat it, will die. The land of Italy will kill him in the name of Chukwuma. The sun will kill him in the name of Chukwuma. The moon will kill him in the name of Chukwuma. The night will destroy him in the name of Chukwuma. The day shall destroy him in the name of Chukwuma. And he's working, where he work in the company or fabrica, he will die there in the name of Chukwuma. Let the ways he broke
so that he cannot be able to feed the family. Let the person somersault and they die in the name of Chukwukamadu. Anybody who said that he will come and they destroy what Nnamdi Kanu restore, that we can ask account, and that person will not bring it. The money I have been paying and other comrades have been paying, we say, give us the statement of account. Any man or woman who say that we are wrong to ask it, may his and his generation, him and his generation, be perished. May their life be like a closed account. May their life, may everything he do, let his result be like a dumped account in the mighty name of Chukwukamadu. If he go work, he will not see the result. If he sleep, he will not see the result. If anything he put hand, if he will eat, he will not see the result. Any man Chukwuhandi in the national account, in the IPOB Italy national account, to buy house, or to feed his wife, or to feed his children, or to do anything that is not to, or to invite a calendar here in Italy, or to do any illegal thing with Nnamdi, not to use this money we suffer to contribute and our members to fight for this struggle. May he never sleep and wake up. May he 48 hours lack sleep. May the spirit of ancestors, may those who die for we to live alive today and talk about Biafra, may the spirit of them begin to pursue him. May pepper he put in the soup, water, fish, may all those things hook him or her on the truth. May he never see tomorrow. May he regret why he came alive. May he even regret why he joined this restoration project. Any criminal man, anybody, any gang up who gang to destroy Italy here, that have started to take law order from Kalon Takalo, inviting Kalon Takalo with IPOB money Italy, here secretly, without why HOD is the owner of the struggle, Nnamdi Kanu is the owner of the struggle. We are supporting Nnamdi Kanu. Anybody want to use Kalon Takalo to destroy Italy, may he never sleep and they wake up. May water hang on her truth or his truth. May breeze blow so that he will die. May cold enter his lungs. May sickness ravage him and his family. In the name of Chukwukamadu, Leke, Lori, Lavo, Lankwo, Mecheterem, Mechetehem, all of them, Akwiri Kwata, Onwacha, Yes, Okwerulu, Lava Chukwukamadu, Leke, Lori, Lavo, Lankwo, yeah.
I think aha na-enweghị isi because my honor wụ mgbe m pere mpe mmadụ outside ka dị nte nwoke ọbụla gị na-emetụrụ ihe ịhụ nne na nna ihe ha ga-agwa nke nwaanyị wa ashawo. One day m bere akwala n'ụlọ my mother asị m taa ịma na ashawo baptizim a na-eme ụmụ nwoke nyere ụmụ nwaanyị abịa m obodo abịa gbashawo record the straight gị nwere onwe gị nwunye gị lụrụ ya n'ụlọ kpọgote ya ọwụ n'obodo a ka ị hụrụ ya lụọ ya onye ebe ịlụrụ onye Igbo ebe ahụ na nwaanyị Igbo na-alụ onye Igbo gị nwere ịlụrụ onye Igbo tribal man onye awụ iji wuru itibọrọ ebe ahụ m na-ekwu okwu ya abịa gị mgba ashawo anagwanụ m ha na ndị mmadụ ego asịva ọmụnwa na-enye ha enye na me dey give them ihe nwuwe enyi Christ I give Chukwubuike m awụ m a criminal awụ m ashawo gị na-alụkwa na ashawo otu ahụ ịkpọta ha onwe gị n'obodo awụkwa gị kpọtara m so ịma ebe m si bi obodo a ịma otu m si bi obodo a so ihe na-akọ jos na ka iji kọọ m ọnụ nke a ga-ewute m ana m achị ọchị ndị ọ na-ewute m atọ so gaa kwuo onwe gị isi n'aja nọ ihe ewu your hunger for power for power will consume you. Your hunger for power will consume you. That is just it. Thank you very much. I am well. Thank you. I want them can akpo. Ikunile nda you go pay now. Ihe chọrọ ka ngwa gị nke ọ ga-awụ ngwa gị. Gị were ga-ekwu isi na ga gee no reggae music ịkụrụ kemgbe how many years? O nwere erere. Ga lee n'iji ọnụ gị gụọ dị gụtara in English ka ọ that's why you no make now. Ihe na-ekwe themselves share ya ka ndị mmadụ hụ ya wee nwee ike patronize ya gị iti bọrịbọ iti bọrịbọ iti komkom iti bọrịbọ.
All hail Biafra, all hail Biafra. Fellow comrade, I keep silent for some time, not because of I don't know what to say or I don't want to, but I don't want to say anything. You know what happened? The criminals have started to come out. You know, Chukwuma Ekezie is coming to address his father and the mother and his brothers and the sisters in their own village. The criminal himself, Chukwuma Ekezie, you don't have any right to address anybody. You is a man of insubordination. You know, so therefore you have compromised this struggle. You coming out to saying that anybody saying national, nobody. National is executive, chief executive. If you are adamant of this very struggle, national is a chief executive.
Yeah, Mazi.
You have played this one last.
I think this before, last time we played it.
Okay, then probably because he probably resended it to me, you know what I mean? So like I said, it might be because you resended it to me, so it's fine. Probably I think that might be it. Okay, there's another one here. I think there's a last one. So because of what I received, so over time I don't even listen to it until I put them together.
You have. So, you don't have anything. You don't even have a build.
Okay, yeah, you're right. We have listened to this last week. I can remember when it was ranting. So yeah.
Because more gashigide gashi, but Taylor shawo. Go awura shawo woke. Yang awo mami water, go awo papi water. Capito. Kishora kai kono. Don't worry, I'm gonna get a corner here now. Ebido lam, you know. Yeri la unne susu na zo biage say ndi na eme meeting at the back. Get when I get a meeting at the back with all that so ni beribe. Chineke kpọ go oku. Ansha wo Chineke ga kpọ go oku ekwensu because ekwensu na kpọ oku ekwensu kpọ go oku. Kpọ gi ya kpọ bie gi shinishi ruo n'ụkwụ gị. Kpọ bie go oku. Nyara. Madman everywhere. Hunger for power. Hunger for power. Hunger for power. It's a national coordinator. Hunger for power. And the mayor, kwa ki go my say, national coordinator, we put a more again. Make national coordinator, more dismiss the immediately and more resign. Because more again under you with your itiboriborism, with your dictatura. Even he got the worse than Ogro self because so Nkogro won no corruption. Nkegwa won he game with dictatura. Uguru were corruption, dictatura, autocracy, na dictatura ya na corruption. Nkegwa wu dictatura. Onyara ekwensu brono. Pa shewa poso.
Yes. You know, it is very, very important. And tonight is a marathon, and probably we missed one or two audio which we replayed, but it's fine. We'll sort it out. So now, I'm gonna say one or two things. I'll reiterate on things they said. When both of them were banting on each other, the guy make mention of IPOB is not a family business. Make a reference to our Mazi Kanu, which is very idiotic of him, because the scenario of China Sanwo and his senior sister, that is them infamously behaving as family business. Onyendu have the power if he chooses to use it from the beginning, but he never let us know all these things, so it is quite irrelevant. Now he makes sense of Chidinma Moru being insubordinate. You know what I mean? He was making sense there, and all the names he called her or whatnot, and she wasn't paying monthly due. And the same letter surfaced again. So Mazogo, this is the bulletin points that I picked up. I want you guys to talk about. And there's something he said is asking about what European rep asks you to do, which I don't know what that thing is. And he made a mention again. Madam Nyanya does not work with HOD, and they told that Chikedozian Kentribaf said that he have to come and take authorization from him. Madam Nyanya doesn't take authorization from Chikedozian. That is one problem where all these things started. They work as a unit, and a Chikedozian is head of the United of State, which is an administrative level. Madam Nyanya is head of finance. Or seeing IPOB, not even only deal with finance without communicating with Madam Nyanya. That's how it been. And Chikedozian goes to Madam Nyanya if he needs anything. So it won't be the other way around. Everybody manage their own sector. That is how it was designed. And our code of conduct made it very clear. You know what I mean? And it's a dangerous prayer that man prayed. So I want you guys to start talking now. So I'll give the floor to you, Mazi. I think let's start from you, Maz Ogros. From there, we'll just go back hierarchical. So the floor is you guys. Let's go.
Yeah, Mazde, thank you very much. You know, this guy, as I said before, this guy is running two ways. One is to talk down on me to get national coordinator. When that one fed him, then he came again, start attacking his partner in crime, which is very, very clear to the listeners. So everything he said here, I said, this guy, as I said the other day, that their community or village or their kindred are very lucky that this guy just pushed out of the village. Otherwise, is more dangerous than coronavirus or the far flood. So this guy talking about head of finance, refuse to take order from Mazi Chikedozian. Sometimes I've seen it time without number that this guy saying all these things they're saying, lying all this lie, because they are created to do that. Osnabahim created them, Chikedozian, they created all these guys to do what they're doing. If they told them to stop, who are there to ranting all this nonsense? Because all these things they said is on the table of all Snabahim. There's no way he will deny all these things. That is where he said that we are told to go and give them what they want. That's the language of us now. He told me like that. I saw our secretary, our financial treasurer like that. So all these things you are seeing, all these voices, could you imagine that when they start attacking each other, Chidema start attacking each other, Abraham still make a voice to stop them without even go the normal procedure. This was Abraham we are seeing. When I said he's an evil man, he's an evil man, and I have said it time without number. If he doubt what I'm saying, let him go to their platform and say it and denounce it. Because I've said it. Let them inform him. Any day, anytime, us now by him, you make a reference of is to my name, then you will see what will happen. Because I want you time without number. Say, this is what is going on here, and you capitalize because you people want to destroy what we have suffered for a very long time. I don't know where you people dragging yourself to. But I have said it. When Onyendo comes out, then I will know how we are going to defend yourself. Because everything is open. We are not here to say, Abraham say, or we say, we are paying the voice. And your voice is also there. Because you have come to destroy. Because you are the game player of what happened, all this within the cabals. And I want to remind the listeners this night. China Sanwo-Olu is their couple, is their overall couple. Because I find it difficult. I find it astonishing. As Nabaimo said, he's a European rep, and China Sanwo-Olu came here and did what he did under your watch. Because China Sanwo-Olu, when he spoke, nobody, all of them, all those cabals, they can't speak. They can't. And that is it. So all these things, all these voices we are hearing here, organized by us now, by him. That is why they fight tooth and nail, say that I forged signature. I forged signature. Because they sent a KK to monitor, just to find a little thing they will find, just to hold hand. But at the end of the day, everything backfired them, because they don't know that a day like this will come. He made mention of trying to remove voices and this and that. Yes, because I thought they have common sense. I said, let forum be calm. The Jackson Moses, Rapture Media, start ranting that let's one national, he can't remove all this. Now we are playing it now. You people even done good to me. Had it been all this nonsense you people rant here removed, after 5 minutes he wiped out. How will I defend myself? But today, as God have it, because when things are happening, sometimes we don't understand what that means. But you people have seen what the mess you put to yourself. So now, the other side of measuring Mazi Kanunta. Measuring Mazi Kanunta is just like when China Sanwo-Olu want to come on air. You expect him not to mention the siblings. It can't happen. That program cannot hold. China Sanwo-Olu to come on air without siblings, the program cannot hold. That means it can't happen. So
Yeah,
that
you're right.
is the way they created them. Watch all this we have played. All of them measured Kanunta, Neneanya, Kanunta, Neneanya, Kanunta. Who did that to happen? Who make it to happen? Us Nabany. Us Nabany make it to happen. So what else are we talking about? Now the idiot has been gone mute because he feel that his goal has been achieved. But let's see. Now everybody is purging because everybody is looking towards coming out of Fonyendu. Everybody is purging. 6 of them. They are purging now. Forget about where are they? 14th of February. Did you see any of them?
No.
The menace, the evil that they committed is falling upon them. So, Mazi, I think I will stop here.
Yeah.
Let
Okay,
others,
Mazi Ephraim,
contribute.
please, can you give us your own perspective
No.
before we go to Mazi Ekezie? Thank you very much. Mazi Uguru.
Thank you very much, Mazi. So it's disgraceful. It's very, very disgraceful and disgusting at the same time. This kind of people, they were the people under the people holding affairs in IPOB here in Italy. This is very, very sad. To hear people just listen to their voice. This is a disgrace to a man, to Nnamdi Kanu. This is a big disgrace. People like this to be working under him. I don't think somebody like him deserves such idiots, so stupid idiots to be working under him. What he sacrificed a lot to build. Now every time they talk, they want to talk about Kanunta. Kanunta they are talking about has made a lot of sacrifices for this struggle. Kanunta buried the both parents the same day because of this struggle. And you have the right to come and talk about Kanunta. What Kanunta has sacrificed, even in Biafra land, he was there when gunshots were going everywhere. Now, the judge said something that he can go back home. And yes, of course, you people do go back home. We've seen it even recently.
Yeah.
You could go back. You could go home.
They do. They do.
It's not something that you should come and be telling. We've seen it. You people do go back home. Chike Doziem goes home. When the news came out, people defended him. That is a lie. This Chike Doziem, Chinas and Ward, they were going back home with police escort and all that. People have been doing it right from time. So you don't come here to cry, say, Uguru, can you go back home? I can go back home. Of course you can go back home because you have security. You people are agents of the Nigerian government. You're working under the Nigerian government. That's why you can go back home. The other idiot, the other stupid idiot from South Africa, where does he live? That says female hair or whatever it says. Where he went back home with securities and all those. After everything he has done in IPOB, destruction he did. So he was working for Nigerian government. You people are working for Nigerian government, so you can go back home whenever you want to go back freely. But those genuine ones, they can't go back home. They can't. They don't dare. How many of us will try that? Because Nigerian government will not give us protection. They gave you protection. But if God, how I wish I'm at home. How I wish. I'm saying it live here, live on air. People like you, I don't even know what people at home are doing. People in this struggle are doing at home, seeing this kind of thing.
Maz, is the hunger.
They are seeing this kind of somebody that's been destroying a lot. How strong is this police officer that's guiding these people? How strong are they? Sometimes most of us that are in abroad, we are not at home. All these things, I don't know the reason why we are even here. Because if some people should be at home and these things are happening, I don't think it should. I'm saying it live on air. Because when I see all these things, I feel pained. On the 14th, everywhere, they never regarded Onyendu as anything, and the parents, these people died because of this. They were buried the same day. That same day, but one thing they should understand that most of us, I personally, that family, I have adopted it as my own family. So if you attack Kanunta, attack whoever, the siblings, you're attacking me personally, I will tell you that. Because these people, they never knew what this family has sacrificed to this struggle. You still come out. You have the guts to talk. Kanunta did this, Kanunta did that. Have you sacrificed just a little of what Kanunta has sacrificed to this struggle? What? Just a little. How many times was he under attack in Biafra land? He escaped it. Most time when Onyendu was even going around in Biafra land or in America anyway, you see Kanunta there. Then you come out here to talk about him, talk about his siblings, even the idiot that is in desert there, that nobody knows his face, and people are still listening to the idiot. You don't know who he is. You don't know who. Tomorrow, this guy can even come to anywhere, any zone, and register and do anything he wants to do. You don't know him. We had the same thing with George Onyibe. George Onyibe, does anybody, any idiot, know the face of this guy? After everything that I had with IPOB, do we know the crime and atrocity he committed in IPOB against our people at home? You don't know him. He can walk into your zone any day, anytime, and register. You don't know he's the one. But people don't want to learn. Igbo people, Biafrans, I don't know the kind of, most of them, I'm just so tired, to tell you the truth. This kind of people, they are just, I don't know how to classify them because they are not, most of them are just so foolish and stupid. These are the people Yendu has been leading. These are the people this man has been suffering for. People that can't reason. They can't use their number 6. So, Mazi, this kind of people, they are just a big disgrace to this struggle. And the mistakes, I will call them mistake to this struggle. They are mistake to this struggle. And that mistake will be taken care of. Their code of conduct, they should go and look for it. I've said it several times. Go and take that code of conduct. I think they are calling us in the code of conduct. Get the code of conduct, because this is job now calling that's cautious. He can't read and write. That's the problem. You should look for somebody to read for him. Then he will understand that code of conduct, understand it very well. That Nenaya does not take order from DOS. Who the fuck, who the hell, who is Chikedozem in this struggle compared to Madam Nenaya? Madam Nenaya take order directly from Oyento, not from Chikedozem. And this idiot, this foolish idiot, they can't understand it. You expect her to go through Chikedozem for what? She has the right to order a meeting in any country in the whole world. Chikedozem is under administrative. She's under finance. Whatever that has to do with finance, she has the right to go to any place and talk about finance. She's not going to talk about anything at all. Be security or administration, nothing else. It's about finance. So she has the right to do her job. As naked or naked. Now, if you come out and say she's not working with the DOS, who is the DOS? She is the DOS. She is the DOS. The DOS that works under Nnamdi Kanu, she takes order directly from Nnamdi Kanu. This is what these people, they can't understand. They can't fathom. They can't just sit down and reason very well and understand something. So, Mazi, I think everybody has heard their voice. Those in the zone, they have seen the stack illiterate, the idiot that has been coordinating them for all this while. That the guy is just nothing. He's a disgrace. And it's a disgrace to his zone, to his members. When the time comes, this idiot, I don't even know if we are going to meet face to face. Because all this idiot, I don't think I will just spat on their face, because they are just rubbish. So Mazi, their audio has already classified who they are, and it has judged them. He said Uguru was trying to remove the audio they were putting there, because then Uguru thought this was so their manners, the way they were making noise in the forum. Then he thought it would be wise, if the audio is coming, it should be deleted, because it was just like we don't need it. It was every second. So he did that before the other idiot, the idiot that's Rapture Media came out and started ranting. Uguru, we want to block all the evidence we'll use tomorrow. And we are using the evidence. We are using it today. We are using it today. So Chineke, all of you, from number one to the last, that is what is going to happen. So Mazi, I will leave it here, because these people, they have already judged themselves. They have already shot themselves, and that's very badly. So thank you very much.
There one. Yeah, this is Biafra Power Media. And tonight is a wonderful, it's very, very interesting. And to be honest, I'm having fun, you know what I mean? So let's go to the one of the elephant in the room. Mazi Ekezie mana asni wanini. So Mazi wanini. Mazi wanini. You know who wanini was now. So as now Mazi Ekezie is wanini. You give me I want before my time. You know what? Yeah. This IPOB, this era we are in, I said is a 100-man era. Mazi. Oh, don't call anybody. If anybody fell on the way, just forget about that person. Continue walking, because this time around, this is the injury time. We are in injury time. Mazi, take off the stage, please.
Thank you, Mazi Umeh.
There, my brother.
When Shadrach was talking, when we are playing his voices, I was only laughing. I can't control my laugh.
I see you. I saw you.
I can't control it because what if his word, he always uses somebody gallivanting, talking rubbish everywhere. And he's the one talking rubbish. He's the one talking mess from his mouth. But he will tell somebody talking rubbish everywhere. You see? One thing I want to say into this issue is that when my mother was alive, he said, let something happen, but let it not be somebody's death. You know, all these things now is good that it happened. And we know who is who. And when opportunity like this comes, you listen to people and know who is who in the struggle, and those who mean good for the struggle and those who mean bad for the struggle. And the purpose of people, those that join the struggle, their main aim. You see, they say that European rep say that I should do what coordinators asked me to do. Because when this issue started, I said it in the meeting, European rep should not do anything consigned account. It's not his office.
Yeah, that's fact.
I said it. And send that message to him that I said he should not dabble into finance. He's not in his position. Then he sent a message to our national that he's angry with me. Then when the national passed that message to me, since I started this struggle, the time I called European rep, that was the time they gave him European rep. I called him and congratulated him for the position they gave to him. And when the issue Irania and the Mokwenye happens in Italy here, I told him that the problem here in Italy are people want power. They want position. They're after position, not any other thing. They are not here to do what we are here to. They are after position. And you see what is happening. All these people, they send them that if you do this, they will give you this post. That is why you see them talking all sorts of nonsense. And when Mazi National sent me the message that European rep is angry with me, I say, okay, give me his number, because I don't have his number. I requested it from National, and National sent it to me. Then I sent a message to him, say, look at what I'm hearing. He said, yes. I said, okay, we need to talk to you and know how I offended. And our conversation, it led to another place. Instead of telling me why he's angry with me, he's telling me another thing. How we come from the same place, this and that, and we need peace, this and that. He didn't tell me why he's angry with me. And he said I should go and give the coordinators the statement of account. I say no. Then I need to call head of finance and verify from him, because what they saying I'm lying against Onyenda and others, because I told him that Onyenda is making use of our account, and anything for us to expose that statement of account, Onyenda need to know. Then I send a message across with the national to Wada Nenna, the head of finance. Look at what these people are requesting. Is it proper? But we have done account for them before. Instead of them requesting the same account, they said they need statement of account. We told them that Onyenda is making use of that account. Then when Onyenda comes out, if they needed it and Onyenda gives order, we can do it. Now, they should wait. And we passed the message across to our head of finance, which head of finance say, okay, let her send a message across to our lawyer and verify from Onyenda whether we should go ahead. to print a statement of account they needed. Then the message letter come back to us that Onyendi said no. And that memo, even that time I noticed that there is a memo out there for them to not to tamper account and all those things. Because the head of finance told us they are still with that memo. Then I say I cannot do otherwise because I'm under anything concern finance. We're under head of finance. When she give approval, then we can do what she needed. And that authority must come from Onyendi before we do anything. That is where I got it wrong. That I'm a nene, I'm this, I'm that. You see, now they say that we have looted the account or the money, but now they are with the data account. They don't want to again to come and tell us how we looted the account, how we eat that money, all those things. Everywhere have gone mute. Because if you say that somebody is a criminal, the person have siphoned the whole account or the whole money, and now you are in possession of that account, you're supposed to tell that word that this person you are calling criminal is no longer criminal. We have found out that that account, nothing happened, or the person truly he has siphoned the account. You see, everywhere I go mute because what they want is how they will push Mazi Uguru by the side and do what they want into that account by HOD and the Cabals. You see, and they use all this rat. And I told them, we don't have problem in Italy. These people are using you. The problem we have here in Italy is from DOS. They are using you people to create problem here in Italy. Because some of them are after position. Because they promise them we will give you this. They are stopped. You see people you are dealing with. Talking without control. And they don't know that a day like this will come. And they will hear all the mess, all what they said, uncontrollable. You see? So all what this guy is saying, his own, that is anytime he wake up, because I myself, I have said it, my job don't give me that opportunity to, so even in the morning you hear his voice, in the afternoon, but that morning I'm at work. Immediately I finish work, I come back, I will start listening to all the mess they are jump back there. Because somebody who is focused on what he's doing here, that person will not have time to put in voice messages. He will use that time to do something creative. You see? So if coming to the other side, what transpired and what is going on now is to tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the kind of people is with. Because I have said, my mother said, let things keep on happening, but let it not be a death of somebody. Because if that person die, there is no way he can say, look at what this person did. Let that thing happen and that person remain alive and see what people he have put in these positions. What are they doing? They want to bring that man down by all means because they have made up their mind.
Yes.
They have made up their mind what they are doing. Like I told our national coordinator, there is a dream I have 2018 when Onyendi spoke in Israel, the first day. I have that dream when I saw Onyendi moving tiredly. I said, Onyendi, why are you like this? He said, I should help him. Onyendi is with walking stick. I said, okay, let me hold your walking stick so that you can put on your trousers well. He said, no, if he leave this stick, he will fall. That I should help him and put his trousers well. Then I help him. He continue working. The place is working. The building that they have destroyed, the whole building, remaining a small thing. That place is working by the side, the right side. There is a light there, and the pillow and the foam is heading to that side. And the other side, the building, the whole building have leveled on the ground. And I wanted to follow that side. What do I saw? I saw a deadly snake. There is no way for me to match my leg. I just wake up in that dream. Say, what is going on? To tell you these people that are telling you that they are head of the DOS, these people are deadly. These people are, they have made up their mind. They have drink, they have swallowed poison to destroy what Onyendi built for years. I saw that one ranting. I'm the kind of firstborn son watching it. But the mother burial this thing, memorial this thing. He didn't mention it, but he's ranting Mazin and the kind of firstborn son. The other one is telling you that I'm a done Mazin and the can. And the mother memorial this thing, they couldn't say anything about it. Only mouth. Talking, when people see them ranting, they talk that these people are with you. The family you claim to belong to is doing something and you kept quiet and you snoop over it. Then you're a hypocrite. You're just pretending. They will come on air, the radio Biafra. When these people started, when I know that these people have gone astray, is when they start discussing issue of IBOP on air.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
When they start discussing the issue that when we come like this, Onyendi say, go to your zone, go to your this thing. But these people discussing South Africa issue because they want to bring somebody down.
Mm-hmm. That
They
is the
want
height.
to bring somebody down.
That is the height of it, Mazi. That is the height of it. And like what you said, I don't want to cut you off. So because we are lapping up now, let me just say something before you continue. Because of reference you guys have made. None of this individual can equate to be a disgrace to Mazi Umeh on IPOB now. We cannot project it that manner because we've forgotten that Onyendu told us that it is only 100 men and women with clean hands. So our leader is not disappointed on all this. And Onyendu is not. Onyendu said there's an audio I played before we started, the video of Onyendu. If it wasn't for Biafra, Onyendu said, I won't speak to any of you. So our leader is highly conscious of people. This individual you see, Onyendu is not encountering. Let me shock you. Did you remember what Onyendu surfaced in Israel? Onyendu had an interview. They asked him, out of 100 men you're talking to, how many men have you found? Onyendu said, I have not found up to 2 men. All of us, we are still there. Uguru Chemofo was dead.
Yes,
so our leader is aware of all these things. So like, what I will say to you guys, we cannot put comparisons of our leader based on people's attitude because all these people you see are quite irrelevant. But let me tell something to you now. Like when Mazi Ephraim says something, because we're going to wrap up now. There's somebody that is in Biafra land now. This Dracula teeth that lives in Austria. The guy is in Biafra land now with a different face. The Dracula teeth, the one that said Onyendu, I have their audio. I'm going to do broadcast on them. The church called me now. Watch all of them, including the Mulumri guy in South Africa that his mom is selling green Ponnewe or whatnot. They said we have all those audios. Not me that said it is an audio. Now, all these things does not equate to our leader or IPOB. All these people came and they will go. They will fizzle away. So, but the time is now. That is the distinction I want to draw here. Mazi Umeh Kanu will never regret of what is happening because he's aware of it. Me and you should be aware because you told us. So that's one thing I want to clarify here. These people does not represent another IPOB. They're just members that goof in, they're goof out already. And that's how IPOB works. You know, so continue.
Yes, Mazi Umeh, it's good that this type of thing happened and expose those useless people.
Yeah.
Those criminals claiming they are this, they are that. It's good that it happened Because if this is the rendition of Onyendu did not happen, we will not know that we are lying on top of the snakes.
Yeah, Onyendu no. That's what Onyendu allow it to happen, because this have to happen. We need to go into another level.
It's good that it happened so that we know who is whom we are talking to. Even the one that happened in Italy, that open my eyes and know who is who. And the purpose of these people joining IPOP, because they can never bring anything good. Or just checking where they will find 1 naira, 2 naira coins. You didn't send this. Even since I joined IPOP, I have not asked even a single day, where is our money going to?
No.
Where is our money going to? I have not asked anything. But today, everybody is talking. Mazi, that is why when I look at those people, I say, no, I don't have any single regard to them. Because the day they started bringing IPOP issue into Radio Biafra, the platform that Onyendu kept sacred, they messed everything up there. Start talking the issue of IPOP, something that you go to your zone and treat it off air. You bring it at that time, I know, because they want to bring somebody down. So when they bring that person down, all the achievement they have made the highest achievement.
No, it's a propaganda, because they want to shut everybody down, because they believe they have the media war. You know, like the same thing Zoo is doing to us is exactly what they do. You know what they do now? They are fighting us because they're working with Facebook in Lagos. Yes. As our program is going on now, you see the Facebook suppressing what we are doing, just like, but we don't care. It doesn't matter. The message must be delivered to them. They must have that message. This is in our archive. It doesn't matter what they do. So we know all of this. Now they are now. Listen to me. Like I said, this idiot that lives in Austria. I remember I had a conversation with him one time. He's in Biafra land now. He's still talking about the social combo Simon Ekpa. These people are, all of them on it, because now it's contractual. They go back home now to contract with Hope Uzodinma. I saw him driving in nowhere. He's in Biafra land as I'm talking to you right now.
Yes, I saw it.
Somebody that has everybody know who this guy was. So how did you enter Biafra land, even in nowhere, driving and the streets, interviewing people? You claim that you're an IPOB member. Something is wrong somewhere. Because you know that me and you cannot do that, just like Mazi Ephraim said. We cannot do so. I cannot do it. I'm not stupid. Even if you give me $1 million now, let me not cut too much money, £1 million as it is now to go back. I'm not going there. Give me all the security in the world. I'm not going there. Because that is my decision. But people like that flowing in there, you ask yourself, why are they now? Because this is the problem. You see, the danger they're putting our people, even those seeking asylum now, is going to affect all of them. Because the world is watching. BBC did a documentary. He showed their faces, including this idiot they call Patrick Nkem. He came and asking me. He came to ask me, he want to sue BBC, that idiot, that moron is in. They so-called Patrick Nkem. He came to seek advice from me. I might call you one day. I'm not saying it on the air, but I'm telling you, they are going back to Biafra land. So if you, somebody seeking asylum under IPOB now, if I'm working in this country, then I'm following up what you guys are doing. And I'm seeing your members going back home freely. Even driving in the street of Biafra land, interviewing people. How do you think I'm going to think your life is in danger? I'm saying this life on air. Because they're jeopardizing some people, their life is in danger. Because if somebody, you have to prove every reasonable doubt. So how will you tell me that your life is in danger? The one in South Africa have gone back home. Patrick Nkem can go back home tomorrow if he wants. Because they will give him cover. You understand what I'm saying to you? But they claim, our leaders in the DSS don't jump, but you're going back home.
Mazi, the worst one is that these people want to claim that they are more holier than Pope.
Thank you.
They are more Mazi than the Kanu family and everything, more than the siblings.
No.
They are the one who is fighting Mazi and the Kanu release more than the family. The family are this. But I ask some people, is it Mazi and the Kanu mother and the father died? Is it Kananta? Is it not involved? Prince Meme, is he not involved? And if this family is not a united family, you know, I have been a victim, because when the father and the mother left the family has scattered.
It's a big issue.
Just watch it. Any
Big
family
issue, big issue.
You saw the father and the mother is no longer there. That family can never hold.
No.
But these families still, because they have a focus, they have an agenda.
Not alone is consequential. Well, not alone the consequences of their death was attached to the struggle itself.
Yes.
Right? That is what makes it more grievous. That the family now will start asking inward questions.
Yes.
Do you understand me? So
they could have attacked the senior one.
Yeah.
Because of their sake, our mother and the father died.
So listen to this.
They keep quiet because they have a focus. They have a plan. They are this strong for something. But
even I think you remember when Obichukwukamadu went to see our parents, our leaders' parents, after he went to visit Onyendu in Kujo prison. If you remember in 2017,
yes,
before Onyendu was released. Now, Obichukwukamadu, after speaking to our leader ignored him. He went back because Obichukwukamadu was one time the Abia State governor, which the same Abia State house close to Onyendu's my parents' house and all that. And I think it's their land or whatnot. I think the story how it went. Now, when he went there, watch it on live on air because Facebook make everything, social media make everything. They told him, he will interview the Onyendu. They're having a conversation. They told him that their son is matured enough to make his own decision, and they support whatever he's doing.
Yes,
it was very clear to the world. You know, people like us, we don't forget things. We told you things because we're not following because we are participants or we are cloud chasers. No, we follow events that have went by on IPOB. The two parents told Obichukwukamadu that Mazi Nnamdi is an adult, and whatever he chooses to do, they as the parents will support him. And I remind you again, Onyendu said, all the Igwes, all the kings in Abia State, he's only in front of the house was not tied because the father was not compromised. He refused to compromise.
He said it.
And I didn't know that Onyendu was a king, was a prince, until one day he was saying that even my father, do you know that my father is a king? He said, but I don't believe in monarch. I'm quoting our leader tonight. So some people to understand, people like us, we are not here to banter words. We have facts and figures because when I want to talk, if I want to speak, things comes. Because if you're pure, connected to Mazi Nnamdi, I don't need to look into anything. Onyendu, unscripted, things we say is unscripted. I speak for hours without looking anywhere. That's how we are.
And
once you have this mantra, you sat on this mic, you say whatever you want to say. So that's what it is. They won't say anything. They won't honor the memory of our leaders' parents because they mocked him. They have mocked. I said they saw a seed of decoy, and their own parents will die miserably, and they have started dying miserably. All of them. They will never be. They wouldn't have a befitting burial that our leaders' parents, because they were honored. They will never be in that shoe because this is a kingship, for crying out loud. It's not a joke. We must respect this. I don't care what anybody say. But like I said tonight, it's good that we're doing it. And the Italian family, I can't thank you guys enough, you know what I mean? Because it hasn't been easy. We all have our own personal issues, family issues, works and all that, but we still provide time to come here to do the needful. And what we are doing here, we're not doing this because we want to, but I want to set a record because all the blackmail that have went on from 2021, this individual set on a very deadly agenda to blackmail fellow comrade that is against of our code of conduct and against our oath, to make sure they destroy what people have laid their life for. That's why we're here. And like you said, what happens on 14th of February this month, 2024, have now opened everybody's eyes. It's not all, it's just not China Sanworu or Chikedozium, including the other people that are claiming they love Mazi Nnamdi. None of them mentioned that particular memorial.
None
of them. Now, that tells you all you need to know because these
including,
people are the people,
including their followers.
benefit. I said all of them, bar none. The hatred is now settled in. But you see what will happen. Mazi Baristono has said that when Moses, I will read it here. Baristono has said, when Moses went up to the mountain, Israel requested Aaron to make them a gold calf to worship. Aaron made Israel to sin against God and Moses. When Moses returned from the mountain, he was angry. He broke the 10 commandments and he asked, who is unto the Lord's side? That night, Israel was slaughtered in their thousands. Oh, Biafra, this is Mazi Baristono. Oh, ye men of stiff neck who have bewitched you. We must continue. A word of wisdom. And it's very few of us who stand on this era. Mazi Nnamdi can never pay any of us. Mazi Nnamdi can never buy any of us. Mazi Nnamdi can never ask us to follow him. We had a voice. And he said, 100 men. And he said, our women must come with us. The role some of our women have played on this struggle, only do want it to manifest. But we can see those virtuous ones and righteous ones, they're still standing. They have never wavered. And I will continue to tell Biafrans that what we are fighting for is more spiritual than physical. If you are connected to the spirit of Mazi Nnamdi, that's why when I look at individual, that's nothing will make me to pay attention to you because you're not qualified. You don't know who you're dealing with. Personally, Mazi George Umeh, for those that know me, I will not say much about myself. I won't sell myself, but I know I have a pedigree. If you go to English word, there's something they call pedigree in life. And I've seen many things in my lifetime. At the age I am right now, I don't follow cloud. I don't follow man. I only follow things that I know that is real. And some of us joined this particular family because we saw something. And that's why we are not prevaricating on the position we are in. The same position we are in 2015, we are in now. Those that are going to come, because only coming out is going to be miraculously. And when it happens, there's going to be a shift and wave. Because another era we are going to go in this struggle is going to be something nobody is going to equate. What we are looking for is that we said we want, just then give us a date for referendum. Forget about all these shenanigans that are going on. People are cashing in and cashing out. So be it. We are not concerned about what you're doing, but keep your mouth out of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They've been calling Onyendu, but they will remember the two parents that have died on cause of this struggle. Tells you all you need to know. Mazi, we have done wonderful this evening. This is 2 hours, 17 minutes on top. We are here. And it would been here because it's like I'm becoming now more accustomed with you guys. You know what I mean? So it's like a family discourse. We have to come here. Even after we finish our episode, anytime I'm coming on air, I need to get one of you to be by my side so we can talk more on the program. So like I said, tonight is another one. Forget about Facebook and the suppression because now the same thing Onyendu was crying before. Tina Sanworu and co. See all these people you see, including Chikedozium, because you know, like one thing he said, he's the Capone. Because Chikedozium cannot speak and he know his position. You know, Chikedozium signatories in our code of conduct, so you know the consequences, that number one. So he take a back seat. They push him, just like if you see what is happening in America right now. Joe Biden, they're pushing him, someone is behind. But on this case, somebody that is don't see his face is the one doing the dirty work, but the real person is not doing what he's supposed to do. So we understand this pattern, and it doesn't bother us because we know the consequences is going to be. I said, you know, when you disobey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the consequences is very severe. That's all I have to say. But fellow comrade, like I said, we have spent judiciously almost 2 hours, 20 minutes tonight to squash these individuals. And everything we had tonight, they have cost themselves. But this program is set out to be in our archive. This is episode 0016 on the Cabal, you know, the menace of Cabal in the US and in Italy. And let me say something here. It's going to continue because we have not touched United Kingdom. The same thing the same pattern they apply in Italy, they apply in every country in the world. But the problem is that so many people, like Madamaya said, some so-called coordinator, and so those of them looking for documents. But what is going to shock them is that the world is going to go back and revisit those that are seeking asylum and pointed out to them that most of your people are going back to the same place you say your life is being in danger. I want you to hear me very well. You see, the one in South Africa traveled back home with security. The one in Austria now is in the street of Biafra land taking videos. It is a catastrophic movement to those seeking asylum. When you say we do not need asylum, because there's some people that have been abroad for 20 years, you want to seek asylum with IPOB. You guys need to be sincere to yourselves. I want to tell you tonight, go and get married or impregnate woman. This is what people do in abroad. Leave IPOB alone and the blood of our people. If you want to join IPOB that you want to fight for our freedom, not for what we're going to gain from IPOB. Don't come to IPOB because you lived abroad for 20 years. You could not do what other people are doing. Join IPOB because you want to fight for your other land without anything to get in return. Don't join IPOB because you've been miserable living in abroad for 20 freaking years. You could not secure your stay in whatever freaking country you're living on. And you want to mock the blood of our people. I'm telling you guys tonight, all you people that have seek asylum under IPOB, God will not allow you guys to succeed. You know why? Those that have succeeded, but some of you will not going to get it. Because I'm telling you, any country that is watching us having IPOB that have to go back and reveal all of you. Because those people that are shouting on social media claiming the IPOB member, all of them are in Biafra land now with security. If I'm working under, for instance, in this country, if I, George, you may work in any sector here, because I've been in home office, I've been in court. Some Nigerians are working there. Home office will send them to come and defend. No, I've been questioned on other people. First thing they asked me, when was the last time I visited home? They asked me that come to defend you, when was the last time I visited home? Because if I want to stand for you, if I'm claiming that your life in danger, so I could not go back home as well. So why would you people not traveling back home freely when you're in DSS dungeon? Who are you fooling? I rest my case because I knew a majority of you are not sincere to yourselves. But I only stand for those that their life is actually in danger. I can prove every reasonable doubt. But the majority of you that have spent 20 years in abroad and unable to secure who you're supposed to live here, I'm sorry. I rest my case, Mazi. That one. We'll leave it here. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
No.
Mazi.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.